Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up. And we'll be getting underway. And he shoots! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Simplicity itself.
Suarez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So, a breakthrough already.
And it's Barella. That's a good ball out wide. Luis Enrique receives it in a wide position. He has a look out. Ambitious ball here. This looks promising. And it's pulled back. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Alonso. Picked out, it scores! And that is doing no harm at all.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. That is ended up in no man's land. Quarter of an hour played. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Akanji. Zielinski. And it's Zielinski. Thuram. Zielinski. And the pass is intercepted. That's good running with the ball.
shot at goal!
Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
It's their second corner of the game.
Xabi Alonso with the short one.
Takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now a sudden chance to counter. Sucic. DiMarco. And Akanji. Bisek. Barella. Now it's Thuram. That has been slung wide. He's had it taken off him.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Nice control.
Bisek did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Zielinski for Luis Enrique. Sucic for Luis Enrique.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Hazard.
Scholes.
And here's Hazard. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And this is getting better and better.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And there's the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Manchester United certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0.
And we're already back up and running after half.
He rises! It's hit the upright.
And he's heaved it away. Scholes picks it up out wide. Timber is in a really good position out wide.
Well played and well cleared.
And it's Van Basten driving through the middle. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he get onto this?
Up he goes!
That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Luis Enrique. DiMarco. Manchester United with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Crosses it into the terrific header.
No, not the best of headers.
Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. And it's Luis Suarez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's chosen to go back. And that has left him in a heap. Scholes. Sucic. Looking for the run. And he's picked out the run. He's beaten the last man. Now it's Luis Suarez. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Stood up well to him there. Can he get it through? Gives it back. Driving forward. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution for Inter. Number 32.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Number 11. Number 7. Zielinski. Coming on the field.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 2. Dolphins. Number 22.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Luis Suarez being hunted in packs.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
He's through here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Barella receives it in a good position here. Good read, needed to be. It's got in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
And time is up. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into... Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
So off we go then. Botafogo cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Chance! They've scored! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Botafogo.
Oh,
De Bruyne! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Not so fast, not so fast, they say. We want it just as badly. We will make a fight of it.
he has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Botafogo grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Fired deep towards the back post. And that has been cleared. Botafogo are looking to go forward now.
That's been cut out, well played. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a decent clearance. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's lofted through here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Doué puts his foot on the gas. Neymar shoots! They've done it! And they get themselves in front!
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Tunisia go into the lead. De Bruyne
Tries to pass it through.
he's gone for goal! De Bruyne! Delightful! He's got himself an absolute peach. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Tunisia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
DiMarco makes the interception. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely spread. Scholes providing an outlet on that flank. Picked up.
Big chance! Oh, it's gone in!
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Shapes to shoot! It's a goal!
They've come back, they've come roaring back. This is becoming quite a game. Botafogo get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely...
Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident... Oh, he's been caught napping! That's going to go a long way. Now it's Cruyff. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, super find. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Van Basten, a mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. That has been cut short. And it's Cruyff. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's De Bruyne. Chance! He's scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce.
Oh, shooting chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Botafogo find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cruyff. Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Tries a shot! Oh, what? And it's come back out to him. It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Another throw-in. Saliba. Scholes. Luis Suarez is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Van Basten. Cruyff. That's a nicely weighted, bullish header! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half they've had, cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Botafogo have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Substitution.
And the action is back on the way. But can he finish? Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. There's the shot! In he goes again! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Scholes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Not the most accurate pass. Scholes is always scanning the pitch for targets. Neymar. And it's Reinders. To Messi. He's had a shot! Comfortable claim for the keeper.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Oh, good ball. And a chance! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! He's got himself an absolute peach. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Substitution in progress.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Madrid grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Pedri. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Timber. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. That was good alertness. Van Basten. Scholes. Van Basten. Shot a goal! He has done it! And that was his 20th goal for this team. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And he shoots! And it's Timber. Oh, that's a fine interception. Gives it back. De Bruyne! Oh, terrific save.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Searching pass he's played there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Looking for options for movement. Rijkaard. Bellingham. Looking for a runner. Here's a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Hit into the middle.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Can he get on the end of this? Lovely pass, but can he get there? So decent chance! And that's past the post. And that will be it. Botafogo pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. So there he is, Wesley Sneijder, a terrific playmaker.
Yeah, one of the very best to emerge from that legendary Amsterdam production line. An old-style number 10 whose ability with the ball is the envy of many.
And is that his greatest strength, or is there more to him?
Well, without doubt, it's his tactical intelligence combined with his pinpoint precision. The guy is like clockwork. You have to have that if you want to play there.
And no, that was never going to make it. He's gone forward. Now it's Messi. Neymar! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, the least he could have done, Peter, was hit the target, and he's failed that test.
Look at this, takes a shot! Luis Suarez! It's a beauty! A finish of true class! And Botafogo are in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So, a breakthrough already. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And this is Luis Suarez. He's found a way through. Face to face with shapes to shoot. And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Botafogo are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And this is Lewis. He's having a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really...
Bullish header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.